Voilà, je vous reprends. On va reparler au maître.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Je le suis.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
On va voir. Je donnerai mon choix directement là-bas. Pas aux traites, devant tout le monde. Je dis ce sera comme ça. Ni plus, ni moins. On va voir à quoi ça y restera. On va voir comment les gens vont prendre la décision. Salut, salut. Voilà. Et j'ai pris ma décision.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
J'ai pris ma décision. Attends. Toi, t'as l'appui de ta mère. T'as une canne.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Ils ne le seront pas de toute façon.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to
Un
help us.
piège, moi je
There
dis qu'il
must
faut.
be other options.
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait choisir? La diplomatie, conclure un marché, ou nous battrons? Un marché.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forester at all.
If you
Marqué à
aren't
point.
ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Bien.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
Il pourrait nous trahir dans le hall, il pourrait nous tuer facilement en fait. Dans le hall.
I will meet him in the great hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
M'enduiter.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the Ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
Part.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
M'enduiter. Je suis pas d'accord avec ça.
Told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A
Je
hunger
suis pas
for
d'accord.
it.
Elle traite surtout.
He always protected you and your sister.
But won't he be lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest
Mais
in
bien
such things,
sûr.
and that's not what I want either.
Mais bien sûr, elle
Asher
croit.
is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
Je vais très peu pouvoir
But
sans
when
lui.
Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Et tu préfères ça.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Comme
You
seigneur.
have many fine qualities. But
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
having another sword at your side always helps. Especially now.
Je refuse. Non. Non, c'est
I'm
non.
trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Non.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I can't have Malcolm bring Asher back. He will not go to Essos. That is the final word. Do you hear me?
Quand
I
c'est
hear
non, c'est
you,
non.
But this is a mistake. I wish you trusted me with this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Les trahisons, ça va 2 minutes, hein, comme j'ai déjà dit. Change pas de personnage. Allons voir justement cette mire. Voyons voir. Question 4. S'examiner. Non.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king? I thought you might want to know. Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another.
Les
Now
complots là.
Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me. And she values your opinion very much.
Investis.
Sarah,
Alors? C'est non, c'est ça.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
Il refuse, bien sûr.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Fais sans douter.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Hein, qu'est-ce qu'elle va dire?
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
J'ai remarqué ça.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Ah ouais, j'ai remarqué.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
J'ai pas le choix. It's no choice.
Milady,
Tu es? Hein, toi?
begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Tu connais des gens?
People who'd be willing to help you.
Salut. Monsieur le garde. Les gens manquent là, mais des qui? Ça va pas être plus précis comme par hasard. Tac, esquive. Esquive du démon. Esquive du démon. Je sais pas t'es qui, mais esquive quand même du démon. Voilà, ça c'est fait. Changement! Ah, on revient avec le bon. Est-ce qu'on arrive au mur? Ah non, voilà.
He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Sur 2. Lui!
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber?
Tuez-le!
Not the
Tuez-le!
place it would be if there was a fire.
Tuez-le! Tuez-le!
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Tuez-le, tuez-le, tuez-le.
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of the...
That's enough.
Le bâtard.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, shall we begin? We do not wish to waste your time.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Vous m'insultez?
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift to offer. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to the crown in tribute, as a sign of our loyalty to the king.
You would give him what he already owns. He is the king, after all. What's yours is already his. Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Tuez-le, tuez-le, tuez-le. On peut pas le tuer. En fait, j'aurais dû me battre.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
Your silence is not very encouraging, little lord. But I will assume you agree. It would be a very bad idea not to.
You can't trust a Forrester.
Oh, qui m'énerve lui.
They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day.
Pardon.
What? What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
White Hill men? Never.
It's already done. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay,
Merde.
please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
Tu la touches, t'es mort.
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Non!
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Merde, j'ai perdu la perso.
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan,
I certainly feel better about all this.
what have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Help me! Ryan, please! Let me go! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
La vengeance aurait dû être le maître mot. Ça aurait dû l'être. Ça ne l'a pas été. Votre histoire a commencé. La prochaine fois dans Game of Thrones.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Il n'y aura plus de confession maintenant. Il n'y aura que la guerre. En tout cas, c'est ce qu'on verra la prochaine fois pour le deuxième épisode de cette aventure sur Game of Thrones. J'espère, en tout cas, que cette aventure vous a plu. On se retrouve, j'espère, très bientôt pour l'épisode 2 de cette aventure. Et sur ce, n'hésitez pas à commenter pour dire tout ce que vous avez pensé de cette aventure et à laisser un petit j'aime pour faire connaître cette aventure. Et sur ce, je vous dis à la prochaine et surtout, portez-vous bien.